All right, I was right about that. Look at it just go to the upside now. It's like so volatile. It's insane. I'm actually entering short positions right now as we speak. I'm in the position for like 70K about. I don't think this is breaking to the downside. I mean, to the upside anymore. There's just insane volatility that's coming from this one volume or price action at least. And I'm just seeing it bearish across the board now. Here's a double peak on RSI. You guys may not see it, but I do. There's a double peak on RSI, is losing strength. As in, like, you might not see it because it's too small. Not that you're not noticing. You know what I mean. I wasn't trying to be rude there. So on the 15-second chart, we're still trying to break up. Wow, we got a little, that little mini dump was big enough. So I think this is all 5 waves that are in now. 1, 2, probably, I don't know. It's got to be somewhere in here, the 5. That's most likely like a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5 up there. So this entire wave moved up 8% already. This one here moved up 8. This one moved up 6. So we could be taking the retracement of this entire range, which is about 16%. So then if I were to play just this particular structure right here. What the fuck is my entry? Oh shit, it's actually going up pretty hard right now. A44. Let's just take a look on the 15-second chart here. I like looking at high time frames like this. Oh wow, that rejection was nice. Ooh, no, fuck. No, come on, don't go up. We're maxed out here. Oh gosh, you are going up, aren't you? Shit, the RSI spiked. Nope. Yep. Yeah, it's insane. Look at it, just keeps spiking up to another price point. It's so crazy right now. But I'm only down by like a tiny bit, so. This has got to be the last wave up, honestly. Oh, yes, we got that badass candle there. I'm going to go in. Yeah, we got that badass doji candle right there. Fuck, I like that candle a lot. Nice. I'm liking this. I mean, we can target all the way down to like literally like 5%. Yes. I got it. I think I caught it. Like, I'm not going to target all the way down. Like, maybe. Yeah. Ooh, that feels good, right, guys? That feels really good to be able to catch that top there. That 1 minute candle was good too. Kind of like a shooting star. And now here's the bearishly engulfing candle that's coming up here. The 1 minute crossover happened earlier. It didn't quite prove true. So the second one is happening. These are massive ticks down. This is very bearish right now. Oh, wow. I'm surprised it hasn't just dipped hard yet right now. What happens if I just go to like $83 here and I put in whatever amount I have? I don't like how you can't highlight this shit. You should be able to just click on here and then it populates there. So annoying, the interface. No, not another wave. Maybe. Oh shit, maybe another wave. You've got to be kidding me, another wave. I'm just very surprised how like never ending. Cause I'm thinking here now it's like you look on the 1 minute chart, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, where's the 5? Very extended on a lot of time frames. You know, it's the high time frames that you guys should be worried about. Like we're talking about 90s, 92 on the 4 day, 92 on the 3 day, 90 on the 2 day, 88. I don't think we're really close to the top yet now that I really think about it. I don't think we are at all. I mean, shit. This thing is just so heavy to the upside. This peak right here, though, is a lot of hesitation. I admit that. So now it's like you look at this chart and you're like, where the heck is... Yeah, and the only thing you can say really is like, well, I gotta take the retracement of this one. Like, let's say you go to 4-day. You're like, well, I gotta take the retracement of just this breakout, I guess, like around here. You know what I mean? Just around there, maybe? So, yeah. Is this like a... So how does this work, right? So this means that, like, I'm trying to break it down here into subsections, because that's where the final wave really looks like it is. You know what I mean? If I go to like, for example, a 2-day or even a daily, it looks like that's the wave. And then this looks like a wave in here as well. So this looks like 1, 2, and that it looks like 3. That's kind of like the final thing that I'll say about this in terms of my count. Like, I think that my count starts around here maybe, where this is making a 1, 2, and this is now making a 3 in there. So then this is making a 1, 2, and this is 1, 2, 3. So I think my actual Fibonacci range should be right here. I'm not kidding. Should be right here on this particular breakout. Just right there. Oh shit, I'm getting close to my limit. Oh shit, I don't want to close it. Fuck no, I don't want to close it. Actually, yeah, I will. Do I want to? Yeah, I do. But that's going to be a big short opportunity if I could. You know what I'm saying? So am I even in the close to it? Like the top here? How's the market depth? Still buying. Buying hungry. I like 83 right there. Subtle price. I do think that that's the top. Even if it wasn't, it'll at least retrace this particular range in my opinion. Like at least to 8.2 to 8. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go to 8.3. Oh wow, it's still kind of like, it's trying really hard right now to recover from that. But I think that that's kind of it. The 1 minute crossed over pretty hard there. Let's put my limit in there for now. Fuck. Damn. I don't like that. That right there. I mean, if that were it right there, can I break it down further? That's what I'm wondering to myself. Like, is that even right for me to make that one my first wave? I should be making that my first wave and that my second. So I should be making it right there as my actual wave. There we go. That's more accurate now. So I gotta be playing this specific wave only. Where that's probably a 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's probably a 5 in there. Where this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Oh, nice. So I figured it out. Yeah, I definitely figured out the wave that I'm gonna want to play. And it's this one right here. That takes a long time to deduce because you got so many options and you don't know the exact count. So you try to get the best of 5 wave count that you can possibly. So then this one ends up going out like this. Let me break it down for you further. So then this one ends up making a very important lesson here, guys. This one here, whatever it may be, I'm going to consider all of these here some wave, but this one here in particular, a subwave is 1, 2, and this is most likely a 3, and a 4, and a 5. So it's not quite done yet, And then if this is only a subways 1, 2, and that's a 3 and a 4, then there's got to be a big 5, right? So there's a lot of waves to go, in my opinion. I think that we are literally at the top right now as we speak, though. Like, I think I caught the very, very top. So if I were to short it, whoop, sometimes the price line disappears because I delete it by accident. To get it back, just right click, go to settings, go to last price, click on apply to all. So then we're talking like a possible 6-7% drop here. It's not bad. I have to admit, it's a really good trade. So it's looking like a bullish flag is forming actually. Actually, no, that's not really a bullish flag, is it? No. Definitely not a bullish flag. Huh. Breaking down, I think. I think this is really breaking down now. We'll update you in a bit. Woo! Excuse me, I burped there. Check that out. I stopped myself out and it went to 90 cents. So that's pretty accurate, I have to admit. And I think that right now is the like literally the top. So I'm gonna short here like quite a bit. Short there 5 times 4. I don't know how much I shorted. I think this is it. Like I said, right, man? One more wave. That was it. This is the triple peak. 1, 2, 3 to the high up. Yeah, I caught it. So the first one that I caught, I actually broke even because I didn't think it was the top. The second one, I broke even as well. And now this is the third one that I'm entered. And I'm in it for not that much. Yeah, I'm adding to it. Whoa, look at that. I caught it. Whoa, I might have caught the top. So I entered a short position earlier around, I think it was 81-ish. And I broke out even because I didn't think it was a top. And I entered a short again around 84. And I broke out even again because I didn't think it was the top. Right? And then I shorted the third time. And I think this one's it. I think this one's it because we're very overextended. And I'm also taking only this particular wave. I think that this is the last wave that I'm playing here. And this goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe a 5. Where this is now the 1, 2, 3, 4, and extended 5th wave in there. So then I got in a pretty good base price right here at, I don't even know what it is. I only loaded $2,000. Okay, so it's starting to drop down pretty significantly right now. Yeah, this was a really good trade in my opinion. Just a phenomenal trade. Look at it just drive to the downside now. I wouldn't be surprised if it came all the way back down to like 84-cent ranges right here. So now we're up $125 already. And congratulations, Philigon Crypto, for catching the top probably. Yeah. This was a really, really amazing trade. I've been watching for it since 82 cents. Just watching for it, watching for it. Look at this being driven down right here. This is pretty serious right now. I need to go make some food and I don't want to work today, to be quite honest. So I'm just gonna put this in here, 65530, and yep. Put that in here at 86. Actually no, not 86. Fuck it, man. I'm done today. I don't even want to work today. I just want to keep an eye on the market just to prove to myself that I can take a profit anytime I want to. So here you go, guys. 200 Canadian dollars right here. See if it drives down a tiny bit more. It's 30, 27, 35, 34. Nah, let's just take it. $200 Canadian. Bam. Whoop, woot. I'm done today, man. I don't want to work. Too tired and lazy. So that was pretty good. It actually ended up being 180 American dollars, which is $230 Canadian. So I made $230 Canadian in literally a 5-minute trade there. So it was really cool, this trade, because the first one didn't go through properly, right? I ended up closing the position. It broke out entirely even because I felt it going upwards or saw it going up. The second one, the same thing happened, right? And then the third one, I actually made the profit. So that's just skill right there, guys, you know? Imagine if I didn't close my position and it went from 82 cents to 90. That'd be 8 cents on the dollar, right? Which is 1,000 coins, or which is 100,000 coins. I would have been down $800. Instead of being down $800, I came out $230 ahead Canadian. And you gotta admit, that's a respectable wage for 5 minutes of work. That's a, I don't know about you guys, but in Canada, that's a lot. Like in Manitoba, 230 divided by 8, it's like $30 an hour. So I'm happy with that in 5 minutes. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the live trade. Bye now.